We're going to start out in child's pose, so keep your toes together, your knees as far apart as feels comfortable for you, and slowly walk your hands forward, sinking your chest and your head toward the ground. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Pressing your palms into the mat, slowly walk your hands back towards your knees, swing your legs out to the side and come into a comfortable seated position. Inhale and exhale, tilt your head towards your right shoulder. Bring your right hand to the side of your head and apply gentle pressure, bringing your left hand out to the side on the mat next to you. Gently release your hand back down toward the mat. Inhale and exhale, tilt your head toward the left shoulder and bring your left hand up toward the side of your head, extending your right hand out to the side. Release your head, bringing it back to center. Inhale and exhale, fold forward, walking your hands out in front of you, dropping your head towards the ground and keeping your palms facing up so you are not tempted to pull yourself further into a stretch. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Walking your hands back towards yourself as you come back into a seated position. Bring your right leg out in front of you, keeping your left leg tucked in, and fold forward over your right leg. back to a seated position, switching sides so the left leg comes out in front, right leg stays in, and folding forward over the left leg, head coming toward the knee. Back up to center, we're going to come down onto our backs for legs up the wall. You can either actually find a wall to put your legs up, or you can just stack your legs up on top of your hips. Start to bring your feet towards the ground behind your head, walking your toes as far away from the top of your head as you can. Interlace your fingers behind your back and press your hands into the ground. Make sure your chin isn't tucking towards your chest. Instead, it is pointing up towards the sky, and you are bringing your chest toward your chin. Slowly coming back out of this onto our backs, knees bent. Push your heels into the ground and lift your hips into a bridge pose. Coming back down vertebra by vertebra until we're laying back on the ground. Bring your right ankle to stack on top of your left knee, bringing your left leg towards yourself and interlacing your fingers behind your left shin. Keep both of your feet flexed. Keep pushing your right knee away from yourself and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Gently release your left leg back to the ground. Stack your right leg over the left. Shift your hips over towards the right side of your mat and drop your knees toward the left side. Stretch your arms out to the sides in a T and look over your right shoulder. Make sure it stays grounded on the mat. center, uncross your legs, and now bring your left ankle over your right knee, bringing your right leg in towards your chest and interlacing your fingers behind your right shin. Keep both feet flexed, push your left knee away from yourself, and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Gently release your right leg back to the mat, cross your left knee over your right knee, shift your hips over toward the left side of your mat, and drop your knees down to the right. Keep your arms stretched out to the sides, look over your left shoulder, and make sure your left shoulder stays grounded on the mat. Bring your knees back to center, uncross your legs, bring your feet together and drop your knees away from each other, coming into reclined butterfly. Your hands can be out to the side or resting on your stomach. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Legs out in front of you. Bring your arms out to a 45-degree angle with your body. Let your feet flop out to the side. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and come into Savasana, our final resting pose. This is where I will leave you. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. I hope you are feeling relaxed, maybe ready for bed. Namaste.